We tend to think in terms of final answers, and
Mhm.
life isn't really like that. As far as psychology goes and real therapeutic progress, actually overcoming trauma goes, it's more about strengths and skills. It's not really, oh, that's done. I got my cure. I'm on with my life. I'll never think about it again. I imagine with your client, if she becomes the person who took up Kung Fu at whatever age she is, the multiple benefits of that include the positive self-reflection on her own self-image. She's like, well, I now do Kung Fu. And if she
Yeah.
says to her mates, they go, what do you do? Why aren't you free on Wednesday night? I can't be free on Wednesday night. Why not? Oh, I've got Tiger versus Crane Kung Fu to do. They'll go, ooh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
And they'll be impressed. There's positive feedback from the environment that just pushes you into this new zone. I think psychology can end up being a bit in the cave, like Plato's cave, a bit solipsistic. You've got a problem in you. The solution needs to be in you. And you just think it's all a bit anemic, that. But if you actually get somebody to go out and take action, they go, oh, I can do this. And it's not me or you that's doing that. So they're not drawing strength from me or you. They're doing it for themselves.
That's, for me, that's mission critical. That. What happened there?
Well, you mentioned Kung Fu, and my unconscious thought something needed kicking.
I felt that.
Yeah, I was trying to kick you in the shin. I hope you did, because imagined reality is real.
Oh yeah, my nervous system's off. Oh bloody hell! It's what's called a nominalization, and a nominalization is a verb frozen in time as a noun. And people say, I'm a codependent. What they're actually doing is displaying a class of behaviors that we label, oh, I'm a codependent. Yeah. And also, when I say I'm a codependent, I'm taking it on at the identity level. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. We mentioned it before, having neurological levels.
So you're doing codependency. You're not being a codependent.
Absolutely. Right now, I'm doing codependency.
That's what we should all say.
Yeah. Right now, I'm doing codependency. Yeah. Right? Because the past is gone.
Right.
The futures isn't there yet, right? But right now I'm doing codependency. Call it what you like, codependency, call it what you like, but it's not good for me. In this situation, what can I do differently? The generalization, this label, codependency, I'm starting to crack open this belief, this generalization that, I'm this way. Yes. I am this way. Right?
Yes. It starts small and then slowly over time, only as quickly as you're ready to go forward, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Nothing's really going to change unless you do something where, not all psychology, I'm not painting all therapists, because therapy is a whole spectrum of different, but I generally feel like psychotherapy, psychoanalysis, it sort of believes in the magic of just discovering. Like you discover something for a client and everything magically changes. And it's like, knowing isn't enough. You've got to actually get out there and do something that pushes you a little bit.